Hey there, it's me, Queashar from Queashar Detroit Publishing. Hope you're doing well. Doing too much. Thanks so much for joining. My name is Queashar, and I'm the CEO of Queashar Detroit Publishing, and we're a publishing company to help inspire and motivate you to write your first book. And today I'm going to have a very brief live because I know it's late. It's like 11, just a little bit after 11, and I wanted to keep my promise to do the 30 days, even though the time was getting away from me today. But today, like I said, it's going to be very brief. We're going to talk about 3 excuses that you give for not writing your book. Now, many people want to write a book, but research states that only about less than 10 people actually write and publish a book. So many people talk about they want to write a book, but a lot of people don't do it because there are so many things or so many excuses that people give for not writing a book. Like, one, maybe you don't have a topic to write a book. You may be too busy. But today we're going to focus on 3 things that may stop you from writing your book. Number 1, you're a perfectionist. You don't like making mistakes. You may not know the steps to writing a book, but you may have tried to write a book yourself and you like everything to be perfect and you don't know the steps. So that's an excuse, which is legitimate, that you don't know the steps to write a book. So you're a perfectionist and you don't want to make a mistake. Now, to be honest with you, that was me in the beginning writing. I am a perfectionist and I hate making mistakes. I just hate making mistakes. And throughout the process, mistakes will happen, especially when it's something new. You're going to make mistakes. You just have to find out how to overcome the mistakes or the issues. That's why it's important to get a writing coach. So if you've never written a book before, don't know the steps, again, Google. I always say Google can be your best friend. YouTube videos can help you find the steps to write a book, or get a writing coach and they can help you with writing. So understand that throughout the process, you're going to make mistakes. It's a part of growth. So be comfortable with making mistakes because you are going to make mistakes until you perfect the craft. So when it's something new, no matter what it is, if you're riding a bike, if you are driving a car, anything that you're doing for the first time, there are going to be growing pains. You're going to make mistakes. So get past that in your mind that you're going to make mistakes. So once you find out that you get to a hurdle, ask for help, whether it be a friend or find someone that has done it before. Find a mentor that can help you. So you'll get past all of that and just forget about being a perfectionist and just go ahead and just try it. And if you come against mistakes or errors, then ask someone to help you. Number 2, you want to do a mini movie. Oh, that sounds cool. So do you know someone that has produced a movie before? So that is somebody that you should find, someone that has produced a movie before, so they can, help you with the steps of producing a movie. Okay, another reason that people may not write books or start writing a book is because you're too busy. So this is something that you want to do and you're too busy. So this is the thing I always say, where there is a will, there's a way. So if this is something that you really want to do, you will make time to do it. Anything that you want to do in life, if you want to do it, you'll make time to do it. And it could be maybe getting up 1 hour earlier. So early in the wee hours of the morning, most people are. Thanks so much for joining. Grace by Beauty, thanks for joining. In the wee hours of the morning, most people are asleep, so you may want to get up an hour earlier, or maybe work during your lunch. If you have an hour lunch break, maybe a half an hour during your lunch break, right? At the other half, eat lunch or do whatever you need to do. Or when everybody goes to sleep, stay up an hour later and write. But anytime you can get in during the day, even if it's 15 minutes, if you write consistently for 15 minutes a day for 30 days, you'll see that you've written, quite a bit. And if you do that for 3 months in a row, you'll have a lot of work, work that you've written. You'll see that and you'll be able to use that to write a book. So get a small notebook and put it in your, work bag or your purse, and just when you have that free time, just start jotting down ideas. And every day you may not write 500 words or 1,000 words, but one day you may write a phrase or a sentence. But whatever comes to your mind, if you have that notebook, it'll be handy for you so that you can constantly keep writing for at least 90 days, even if it's 10 minutes a day. And you, at that 90th day, look and see how much you've written. And you can turn all that stuff that you've written, and you can kind of decipher the things that go with the topic and things that don't go with the topic. And then you'll be able to create a uniform outline so that you can proceed and divide up all those topics into different chapters. So that's the second thing. You're too busy. Another thing is the time that you have to write. So if, for instance, if you're going to write in the morning, if you have 15 minutes to write in the morning, put that in your phone from 6 o'clock to 6:15 writing. And then when that buzzer goes off, start writing or start jotting down notes. So, because like I said, the more you write, the more you're going to get into a groove, and then you'll have a lot of material so that you can use that for your book. And then the third thing that we're going to talk about today is you're too busy helping other people with their dream, and you put yours to the wayside. So a lot of times you may have gifts and talents, and people may ask you to help them, and you're so wrapped up in, helping everybody else that you have put your dream to the wayside. When you put your dream to the wayside, kind of think about, why have you done that? Because for so many years, I was helping other people with their dreams, and I had dreams and goals that I wanted to accomplish, but I would just put that to the wayside, and I wasn't thinking about what I needed to do. I was always thinking about helping somebody else. Then I started thinking, like, why are so many other people getting ahead and I'm not, getting ahead? It's because I'm always spending my time helping other people, and the goals and the dreams that I had, I would never do anything to accomplish those. This is outside of my 9-to-5. I had a stable career, but these are just like entrepreneurial things that I wanted to work on. And I just kept putting it to the side because I was so focused on helping other people. So what you need to do is first accomplish your goals. And when you accomplish your goals, then let yourself be free to help others. So again, we talked about being a perfectionist. Don't let perfectionism stop you from writing your book. Just get out there, start writing, and get help from a coach. Or you can even, contact me for help with writing your book. Number 2, you're too busy. Find time to do things that you want to do. Maybe find time in the morning, maybe 15, 20 minutes during your lunch break. Maybe you can steal away 15 minutes after everybody goes to sleep. So that's a hint there. And then the last thing, don't be so focused on helping other people that you forget about your dream. So don't forget about your dream. Work on your dream first. Thank you so much, Grace, for that comment there. So I just wanted to come on and just talk about those 3 things. I was planning to talk about self-publishing versus traditional publishing, but that's going to take some time. So hopefully tomorrow I have a little time to come on and talk about that, or Friday. But I just wanted to come on because I said I was going to go live for Monday through Friday for the next 30 days. So I want to keep my word, and it's late. So if you have any questions, please feel free to send me a direct message. I'll be more than happy to assist you. Did you have any questions, Grace? Just looking to see if there are any questions here. Okay. Well, thanks to those who have showed up. I appreciate you. And those who will come later and see the replay, please type replay in there so I can see that you showed up and I can thank you. All right. So again, have any questions, send me a direct message. I'll be more than happy to assist you. All right. Have a great day and happy writing. Peace out.